Hey everyone, it's your old pal Yoshi again. I decided to start a new series. Remembered back about 2 years ago, a series where somebody was talking about soloing dungeons. I actually went into YouTube and found it. It was a whole Can I Solo series, a whole bunch of different dungeons. And I thought, so much has changed since 2019 or 2017. Let's see if we can do this again in 2019 format, and let's see if we can do it with style. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all these little neat one bar builds we've been building, and we're going to use them to solo some low level dungeons here. And we're going to push it just to see how far we can go. How much can we do? And we're going to start here with Fungal Grotto will be our first dungeon. And what I want to show you is first off, sorry, wrong screen. First off, I am just using standard gear. Standard. This is not dungeon gear. This is standard gear. I'm just using purples and blues. That's it. Nothing special. Oh, I lie. One yellow. Lightning staff, a mother's sorrow. So there you go. You caught me. That's it. But I'm just using Giuliano's and Mother's Sorrow. You guys can make this or buy this yourself. It's there. It's cheap. It's out there. So, no problem there. As far as the skills I'm using, I'm just using 1 bar worth of skills. If I hit over to the second bar, there's not a nothing, nil. So that means that whatever I have here for these 5 skills is all I get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get through Fungal Grotto 1. So let's have fun and let's hit at it. Let's go. Now, what I will tell you is that I have upgraded the Templar build a little bit. One of the things I now have on my bar is something I discovered recently. I can't believe I never saw it before. Was Soul Splitting Trap. This is beautiful because it's 12,360 magic damage over 10 seconds. That's 1,236 seconds or magic damage per second. Feels a soul gem too. Neither here nor there. Could care less about that. But that is a really nice bonus. And it's an 8 meter radius area. So you basically throw it on the guy in the middle of a group and let it infect the others. Ba-boom. The other thing is I changed the wall I was using to Unstable Wall of Storms. Reason being is it deals 1,144 shock damage per second to everyone in the area. Knocks them off balance, and it does an extra 4,387 when it explodes 8 seconds later. It lasts 1 second less, has a little bit smaller of an area, but I think it's worth it. So we're going to see how this plays out. And I apologize for interrupting. Let's get back to this. And just let you know, you're not going to see the perfect run here where I run around and grab 30 guys and then kill them all together. I'm not that guy. I don't do that. Oh, by the way, I'd let you a little secret. See these guys here? There you go. Let them out, and guess what? As a gift for letting them out, they try to kill you. Isn't that great? It's wonderful. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not going to do this the best way, the shortest way, or anything else. I'm going to do this the way I would normally do this dungeon, which I would typically go through pretty much the whole thing. Throw an ultimate down, do some big damage here. And remember, I am not using any special gear. This is not a best in slot build at all. In fact, some would argue it's close to worse. But the point is, We're going to take this build all the way to the end. We might die a few times, who knows, but we are going to make it all the way through this thing together. Because you know Yoshi, he always invites his friends along for fun. Another thing I'd like to let you know is that I am starting my own guild. Going to be calling it the Dragon Talon Mercs. I already set it up. It's actually based on a guild from years ago. It used to be existing for a game called Tribes. So I'm looking to revamp the guild based around ESO. So if you're a person that likes to have fun and you're typically play at night, you know, feel free to join the guild and we'll put some fun together. And along we go here. There's always more to kill. Another one to free. Get rid of these guys first. And if it looks like I'm going around here like I have no plan, you're right. Yoshi never has a plan. My plan is survival. The other thing is, this should be an inspiration. If I can bumble my way through this and get all the way through, you can do it too. This is not about, you know, the best build that only maybe 10 people in the world can make work. This is about one of the average builds that anybody should be able to make work. And again, the build is in my videos on YouTube. 1-bar build. This is the MagPlar. I will be using other builds as I go along. Tonight, though, it is the MagPlar. Whoop! Switch bars. That's always going to hurt. Alright, I killed him. So, where's the big bad? Up there. Come on down. Here. Oh, really? Come on. Alright, here you are. One thing about this enemy here, and on this level, he kind of has a power that you cannot even understand or appreciate on normal, because it just really doesn't hurt that bad. He has that little red circle that follows you around, and it's going to explode, and oh no, I'm going to die, and no, not really. There's just no way out of that circle I've found that yet. Yeah, this guy does not get the Bad Guy of the Year award. I'm sorry, but he's pretty much a wimp. And he's gone. Alright, now I gotta re-get my bearings here. Which way to go? Yep. 50-50, I'm always gonna pick the wrong way. Alright. Da-da. I'll never forget the first time I was going through here. I'm looking at all these guys and trying to figure out, why aren't they attacking me? And I thought, wow, I did something good. Nah, I came back up here and all was normal again. Everybody wanted to kick my ass. It's just how it goes. don't underestimate these little guys. They will beat you up real fast if they get a chance. Get rid of them as quick as you can. Area of effect is always the best. Here, you want to go after these guys first. And I would just start chowing them down as fast as you can. You want to get rid of the buddies first. Because as soon as you make this a one-man fight, this gets done pretty quick. Throw an ultimate down. There we go. You notice I do this bob and weave thing where I'm always weaving around. I don't think it makes any difference in playstyle whatsoever. I think it's just that I just don't like to stay still. So if you're thinking, wow, man, I'm going to do that like Yoshi, that bob and weave thing. No, don't do it. It just looks retarded. It's not really that necessary. Then again, don't just stand there and take every hit either. That's not all that wise. So maybe there is something to the bob and weave thing. I don't know. We'll let smarter people judge that one. I'm not up for it. Okay. I don't have enough here to throw up the ultimate, but I wouldn't want to throw it anyway. There's those guys I was telling you about. Don't let them overpower you. There you go. See? You can get rid of them that quick. Now, the thing is, should I use the ultimate here? And the answer is no, because I have the last boss coming up. Yeah, you heard that right. Last boss coming up. So I definitely don't want to use the ultimate here. Oh, lag. Hate it when that happens. Now, you see what I did there? I actually hit the soul-splitting trap as the bad guys came out, and because they all came out right around him, they were all hit by it. It was like almost an insta-kill. You gotta love it. So, now we come up on the last guy. You gotta ask yourself, oh, didn't we just start this like 5 minutes ago? I don't know. Let me look at that clock here. 13 minutes, so we're gonna finish this in close to 15 minutes. That's just awesome. That's just awesome. Let's see, where's the last bad guy? Up here? Oh, Yoshi got lost. Ah, Yoshi, bad. Where is the last enemy? Look here. Alright, I guess he's up here. There he is. Dear God. Blind leading the blind. Alright. Let's superstar this guy. Not a whole lot to do here. Just keep the area of effect on him. Make sure that you get away from that. Jump when you can. Which means you got to keep him out in the open here, right in the middle. You don't want him getting you pushed against the edges. It's a bad thing. Because then you can't get away from that then as easily. But as long as you're going to be playing here in the middle, you're good. Again, the spuds get killed real easy with the soul splitting trap. And there, you didn't get me with that. He's going to get me at least once because I'm going to get stupid. I get too brave after a while. I don't know why, I just do. But I'm telling you, I got 14k health. I'm unbuffed. Not using any kind of health buff whatsoever. Oh! Just kidding. sucker. Almost done. Gonna finish him off in a flurry here. He doesn't have a chance. And he's done. And total time, about 15 minutes.
By the ebony blade, this is it. We found the shrine.
And that's where it all ends. Now, unfortunately, I've already ran this before, so you didn't get to see the quest behind it. But you got to see how we could get through this in 15 minutes, folks, using a 1-bar build, using standard gear. It's lovely. It's lovely. All right. And that's the end of that video, and I'm going to move on and make some more. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get to see all that's coming up. And I issue a challenge to other people to make your own 1-bar build and, you know, do a speed challenge. See how fast you can get through these level 1 dungeons using standard gear, 1-bar build, no food, and no drink. That's it. All right. Look forward to seeing them. Thank you. Bye-bye.